Hi guys, and welcome back to another delicious episode of Shelly's Homemade. And today, guys, we're going to be making some some burrito bowls, chicken burrito bowls. So I have 6 chicken breasts here. So you guys can see my beautiful chicken breasts. I have 6 chicken breasts here. Alright, and so we're going to be doing a marinade for that chicken breast, and we're going to do that marinade right in this Ziploc bag. Alright, so first thing we're going to do is get our half a cup of vegetable oil right down in our bag. No worries here, just get your vegetable oil down in the bag, just a half a cup, guys. Alright. Then, so I'm going to try my best. I've made these burrito bowls several times before, and I always try to get it tasting, the chicken tasting like the Chipotle chicken. So I always use some cilantro, some lime, garlic, anything that you would think that would be in that and on that chicken for my burrito bowl. Now if y'all got any other suggestions, but this is really good. This is the closest I've gotten it to that Chipotle bowl. So guys, give this recipe a try. But if you have any suggestions, go ahead, leave it in the comment section and let me know. You know, add some fresh cilantro and in that bag I got 3 garlic cloves that I'm gonna smash and stick right in there. I'm not gonna mince it, I'm just gonna smash it because I just want the garlic flavor. I don't need it to be in the chicken because that's what the the granulated garlic is for, to get down. So I'll smash it real good and get it in my bag. I have 3 cloves of garlic here, 3 nice sized cloves of garlic. And if you got some frustration, somebody came and done something to you, made you mad, teed you off, just go ahead, smash up some garlic. Alright, so that is all smashed up. Now let's get that lime. We're gonna, to release the juices, we're gonna roll this lime. We're just gonna roll it back and forth to release the juices, or you can put it in the microwave for like 5 to 10 seconds to release the juices from the lime. But I'm just gonna roll it back and forth to release those juices, and I hope that this is a juicy lime. I'm gonna use this in there. Almost forgot how to use it. Put it here. Hold on. I'm gonna open up my bag. We're just gonna, I don't know if you guys can see what I'm doing here. Alright, just like this, and we're just gonna squeeze it in. Squeeze that juice right in there. Go again. Maybe I should have popped it in the microwave. Well, it's a nice juicy lime though. It did give me a nice amount of juice. So make sure y'all put a whole lime in here. And only marinate because of the citrus that I'm putting in here, only marinate this for up to 2 hours, because the lemon or the lime juice will start to cook the chicken and you don't want that. Alright, so now this is my garlic powder, and this is a half teaspoon measurement. So I'm going to put 1 whole teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 whole teaspoon of onion powder, my taco seasoning, and we're going to put the taco seasoning have everything you already need, so you don't need to pull out chili powder, cumin, and all that other stuff, because this has it already. Has the paprika, everything you would want. So we're going to put 2 teaspoons of taco seasoning in there, and you're going to use that and just take care of all the other seasoning. You can just get a whole packet of the taco seasoning from the grocery store and just put it right in here. We're going to use 1/2 teaspoon of that, just like that. Then we're going to get our chicken and just put it right inside of here. And we just put the chicken on, put this on the plate, get it in the refrigerator, and set your timer for 1 hour, and we'll come back. So we're gonna let the air out. We don't want the air in here because we're getting ready to flip this baby over. I have a whole mess here. I'm sorry guys, it was just too much clutter for me. I just wanted to have a clean workstation. So what we're gonna do is just mix up the chicken with that marinade. Get it all in here. Alright, open it up just a little bit. The chicken has to run around a little bit. So you're just gonna keep on rubbing this chicken. Alright, you guys see how it came together with some mixing and everything. So we're gonna get this in the fridge for 1 hour, and then we're gonna leave it out on the countertop for half an hour, just so it can come to room temperature, so that we can sear this up. But I'll be back with the next step for our burrito bowl. Alright, so now for this part, we're gonna chop up some onions and bell peppers, set them to the side. Then we're gonna start on our black beans, and we're gonna start on our rice and our corn. I'm just putting in everything that I like in my chipotle bowl. So y'all can tell me in the comment section, and what do you like in your chipotle bowl? So this is a mock version of a chipotle bowl, guys. A mock version of a chipotle bowl. I'm just cutting up my onions and bell peppers. Quick chop through like this. That's what I'm giving. This is what I'm giving. You know, y'all like onions and peppers, and y'all your bowl. I like a lot. I always ask for extra, even though they be stingy in Chipotle. The one I go to, at least, be stingy. Don't try to put nothing in my bowl. And then when you ask them for a little more in there, they talking about, well, we gonna charge you for a little bit of stuff. I'm like, wow, what's going on with them? So I guess me making it at home, at least I know where all the ingredients came from. Let me know in the comment section, have y'all ever made a burrito bowl at home and how y'all like to make it. You know, marinate with chicken, get my onions and peppers all done, setting to the side, waiting on me. So what I'm basically doing, guys, is just prepping my stuff. Stuff, guys. Woo, my onion's starting to burn up in here. Burn up my eyes. So they be like red bell peppers, red onion, white onion. Woo! Not too close to it. Let me just put that over there. Turn me up. My family like a lot of peppers and onions too in their bowl. So this is why we chopping up so many. You know, because it's gonna cook down. So as much as that looks like it's a lot, it's not for like 5-6 bowls or whatever. So we just cutting these into strips, just like they are in Chipotle. And even in any other spot you go to get your burrito bowl. Here's mine. Oh yes, and I washed my produce too, my peppers. So what we just trying to do is just do most of the prepping, getting this stuff out of the way. And I'm gonna let everybody make their own bowl, put on there whatever they want to put on. Chopping away over here. I'm telling you, I'm on my last pepper. And I'm just chopping away, trying to get those good strips. And make sure they go down into my bowl, because I thought my bowl was big enough, but apparently it's not. You know how they like cut your chicken up into chunks? I want my chicken cut into strips. So as I cook it, cutting it into strips. Because you know, it's me. I gotta put my own twist on it. It wouldn't be a Shelly thing if I didn't put a twist on it. If I didn't put a twist on it. Alright, so I got all my bell peppers and onions cut up. We don't want to waste none of this good stuff. But all this stuff costs a good amount of munchies. Of all the munchies. There it is. My bell peppers and onions are done. So now we're gonna work on the rice, because the rice takes a while to get done. So I'm gonna wash my rice and I'll be right back. Okay, so let's start on the rice. So I have my long grain white rice. Now in Mexican cooking they usually use jasmine rice, but I so happen to have long grain white rice. That's what we're using. Alright, we're going to put this to the side. It's draining. We're not really worried about that. We're going to take some cilantro and we're just going to chop it up. And in my pot, I have 3.5 cups of water to 1.5 cup of rice. Alright. So drop that right in there. Right in there. Alright. And we have 2 cloves of garlic. And for this, we're going to mince this. This is just 2 small regular size cloves of garlic. You know, nothing special. Drop that right in there, just like that. And I'm gonna roll that lemon again, well, this lime again. And we're gonna use half of this lime for this. Get rid of the sticky. Half of the lime. Like so. Squeeze that juice right in there. Alright, so we only need half because we don't want to overpower it with lime juice, but we do want that flavor. Now we want to add a little salt because you can't cook rice without some salt. So we're going to use about a teaspoon of salt. Here. Now we're going to add our cleaned washed rice right in there, just like that. Take my fork, mix it around, add that lid just like so, and we're going to get it on the burner and just let it go for 25 minutes. Okay, so now it's time to do our black beans. I've already rinsed them, so now we're going to get them into the pan, just like so. We're going to add 2 cups of water. We're going to add some black pepper. Some taco seasoning. Like I said, it has all the right seasonings right in there. Onion powder. and some garlic powder. Just like so. Got some cilantro. We're just gonna go ahead and chop these babies up. Get some cilantro in our beans. I'm trying to make it as authentic as I can from the flavors that I know that they taste like from where I'm from. Right into the pan. I'm gonna go in with some garlic. And this was 2 cans, 12-ounce cans of beans. So yeah, that's what we're using. Let's pile them up on top of each other. We're gonna run a rough chop through. I'm just gonna run a rough chop through these beans. Through the garlic, and that's it. And get it right in there. Boom, boom. Then those limes, I'm gonna take a fork and get the rest of the juice out from the limes that I used previously. Waste not, want not, honey. I felt like it was a lot of juice left, but I got just what I needed and everything else. So lime juice out. And the reason that I rinse these beans is because I really don't know what kind of juice that really was. They said in water, but it just be some black icky stuff at the bottom of those bean pans. I don't like it. Just like so. I got all the juice I can get out of there. Now we're gonna mix it and get these beans right on the stove, covered. Alright? Okay, so I brought the Mexican style corn. It has red and green peppers in there and everything, so, and some Mexican seasoning. So what we're gonna do is just pull that right inside. Just like so. We're not really going to do too much to this corn. Three cans, 11-ounce cans. We're going to add a little sugar. That was like 2 tablespoons of sugar. Two tablespoons of butter. And some salt. Sugar is optional. You can leave it out. You don't have to put that in there. Alright, just like so. About a tablespoon of salt. And all I'm going to do is just mix this in. And we're going to get it on the stove. And when we come back, we're going to start cooking up that chicken. Okay, guys. So I have my flat griddle here. Now, this does have a grill side to it. But since they cook theirs on a flat bed, this is exactly what I'm doing. So now I'm going to add some oil to this. This is just vegetable oil. Use whatever type of oil you want. Avocado oil, peanut oil, whatever kind of oil you want. This is just vegetable oil, guys. now come in with my chicken breast that we did earlier. Nice sizzle. Not as nice as I like, but got a good sizzle. So we're gonna try. I'm gonna see if I can get some more on here. That smells good. Not as high as I'd like it to be. Should have waited a little while longer. I got this one piece. One piece. I'm sorry. I don't want to crowd it too much. And I'm just gonna let these go. When we come back, we're gonna give them a flip. Alright guys, so now it's time to flip our chicken. See, look at that good crust that you normally see when you're in Chipotle. Look at that. Oh my goodness. That looks amazing. Bring y'all up just a little bit so y'all can see. Look at that. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Oh man. Alright, so we're just gonna let it cook. It already started, it cooked like 10 minutes on one side and gave me this gorgeous crust. So we're gonna let it cook again. We're gonna let it keep cooking. And then I think I'm going to put some aluminum foil over the top of it, or some parchment paper, just so it can, I'm sure that it cooks through. Alright guys, chicken is looking awesome, amazing. Over. Oh wow. Yep. It's nice and ready to come off. And grab a plate. I'm gonna leave this one on just a little bit longer. I'm gonna take this one off. We're gonna put the last one on. And when we come back, our chicken will be done, and then we just gonna cut it up. All right, so let's make our peppers and onions. Oil in here. Our peppers and onions down. Get a little salt on them. And we're gonna let these cook up. These vegetables are coming along so nicely. They're even getting that char that they be having on them. And I'm just letting all the juices from that chicken cook right into the vegetables. So delicious. Woo! Cannot wait. finish with the bowl. This is almost the way I want it to. I'm gonna cook that other batch because it wasn't enough room. We're almost done here. As soon as our veggies get done, we can start simmering that bowl.